it's all the same. I played all the games and lost almost everything. Now I talk to myself and it's quite surprising. Roll with me, let's roll. Could you come tonight? I'm counting from the thunder. Could you come tonight? I got a feeling that you know the number. Could I be the best to jump ahead? Your feet are endless with moccasins. I never heard another common sense. You need a little splendor, need a little splendor. Oh, what if we last till it's on like you promised me? Who let the boys spill their own tray? Dinner is served, can't you see we're not opposites? Are you still up thinking of me? I take all the blame. Is it hard to understand when it's all the same? I played all the games and lost almost everything. Now I talk to myself and it's quite surprising.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So, almost ready to get underway. And today's starter, Pablo Lopez. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Bobby Witt Jr., the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Oh, that got him. First batter of the game is hit by the pitch.
Leading off tonight for
Vinny
Kansas City,
Pasquantino steps in for the Royals.
Vinny Pasquantino.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. There's a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
0-2 now. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Hauls it in for the out. And let's take a look at the lineup. Getting guys across the plate, not exactly a forte for them this year, as their offense is in the bottom third of the league in runs scored.
Boogie becomes extremely frustrating, and then what happens is guys press, especially in run scoring opportunities and situations. And on top of that, I mean, you really make it harder on your pitcher. He feels like he's...
And there he goes. Ball outside. Safe at second, and that was not close.
I think that still kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game one, so that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
The 1-0. Check swing. Now a look down to first. And yes, he offered at it. And there's a ball. 1 out and a runner at second. 2-1 pitch is in there and the count is even.
goodness. I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Man at second. Battling here as he fouls it away. At the belt and fires. And that's a strikeout looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
And now here is MJ Melendez. Foul ball there. Witt at second with 2 down. Inside corner for a strike. Next one misses. Going to count 1-2. The pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And the inning is over.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
This is what I'm made for. Every single moment that I'm living, I can feel it on the stage floor. You don't know the half of what I've given.
Back in Minnesota. And on the mound in this one, Jordan Lyles. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
0-1 down. On the inside corner for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. Max Kepler knocks one out. His 4th home run of the season. It's 1-0.
Clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
And here comes Carlos Correa. Next pitch is popped up. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, hauls it in, and there's one away. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. Not a team that usually sees a lot of pitches or works a ton of walks, Chris. They take a more aggressive approach than some of the other teams in the league.
They definitely have a few free swingers in this lineup. You know, guys who want to be on the attack, and that's great as long as you got pitches in the zone. But if the pitcher's able to expand the zone, can be very difficult for an offense like this to get going. You've got to somehow draw some walks, put some runners on base so that when you do have those free swingers come up, you can cash in with some runs that are plated.
And now 2-0. Outside. And that one fouled off. And he deals. Fouled off. He was late. Check swing at the full count offering. Appeal to third. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Here's Byron Buxton. There's a strike. And here it comes. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Down and in, moved his feet. Kicks and fires. That smash towards center. Isbell racing over to make the catch.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Here's Trevor Larnach. First offering misses the mark.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
The 1-0. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. His 4th home run of the season, and they add a pair. It's 3-0.
One of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Jose Miranda, the next Twin up to hit. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
There's a strike. That misses. Now 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
And the righty deals. Got him. Inning over. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. All set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Edward Olivares.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Out in front and foul to the left side. The 1-2. Good eye right there.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Nick Prado.
Here's Nick Prado. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And a pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Olivares aboard here at first with nobody out. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. And now it's Kyle Isbell. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. And a good eye there. And there's the strike.
1-1.
Righty delivers. And a foul ball. And that one lifted in the air center field. Correa flashes the leather on the running catch. Back here at the ballpark, here's Joey Gallo.
He's hitting for that
baseman.
pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Gallo.
And the right-hander back to work. And there's a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
The next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. Feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. Back up the, oh, that got him. No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound. The comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, dude.
So here's Christian Vasquez. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. Next pitch downstairs, ball 1.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-0.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
There's a strike. Lined, and that's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now, Michael A. Taylor.
No.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's the strike. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
First and second here, no outs. That one well
3-1.
upstairs. And now 3-1. The pitch. Taylor started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. 3-2. Struck him out swinging. Had him out front for strike 3.
Good horizontal movement on that curveball right there, and just enough to get him to chase it. He placed it just off the corner, and that's one of those where a pitcher says if he's going to miss, he's going to miss off the plate. So really good job. Great pitch for the punch out.
Now batting Max Kepler. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. In there, and it's 0-1. One out. Runners at first and second. Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
Chop to the right side. Throw over to Prado. 2 away.
The batter number 4. Shortstop, Carlos.
Here's Carlos Correa. He popped out his first time.
Hey, it's still early in this ball game, but you know this at bat right here could be a big factor in the outcome. You think about it. There's a chance to really blow this thing open right here.
That's out.
Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. That misses off the outside edge. Jorge Polanco in the on-deck circle for the Twins. Okay, 3-0 down. And they're all loaded up.
He knew he had a little wiggle room with the open base, but now that disappears. Mistake to this next batter, and this inning might really break open.
2 outs, bases loaded. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Swing, and this one's crushed. No doubt about it. Grand slam. Jorge Polanco blasts one out. 3rd home run of the season. It's 7-0.
Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at-bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
And the Royals manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Jordan Lyles gives way, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. A new pitcher in the game, Carlos Hernandez.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
So 2 down. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Byron Buxton. That one's in there, and that is strike one. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Bullpen action for the Royals. Jose Cuas up and loosening in the pen. Two down, nobody on.
1-2.
He goes down looking. But the damage was done right here as you get another look at the grand slam home run. It's now 7-0. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back. Here's Hunter Dozier to the dish. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. And the 1-0. And another ball.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
He swings and fouls one off. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. And that one is lifted in the air. One up, one down.
Batting ninth, the second baseman.
Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Michael Massey. First pitch just misses. And that's outside. That one missed.
Rio.
And the 3-0 finds the zone. And it's ball four. He missed down low.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. hit by a pitch leading off the ball game. And that's in there for strike one.
No ball.
Massey leads off first with one away. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Massey rounds second on his way to third. Lead runner holds at third, so two runners in scoring position and just one out.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Here's the Royals designated hitter, Vinny Pasquantino. And first offering is fouled off. Pasquantino measures 6 feet 4 inches, 25 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Here comes a pitch. Ball one there.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
That's a base hit. Run scores. The throw to third, and he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. 0-1. The 0-1. Rolled to short, could be 2. 1 at second. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Twins 7 and the Royals 1. Back at Target Field, leading off, Trevor Larnach.
The left fielder,
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Twins really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
Strike.
And the pitch.
2-1.
Fouls one off. 2-2.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
And it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
All over that one right there. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
So man aboard, Jose Miranda, the next Twin up to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. And a pitch.
Ball, no.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And that curveball drops in there for a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out.
now batting.
And now it's Joey Gallo. Reached on an infield single his first time. Gallo hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. That one's in there, 0-1. Hernandez, a 6'4" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, and occasionally works in a splitter. This one popped up, foul ground first base side. Prado moves under it. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ground ball, could be 2. Massey tags the runner for 1, and it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On to inning number 4. It's the Twins 7 and the Royals 1. And welcome back. And now the right fielder, MJ Melendez.
Number 1, MJ Melendez.
The wind of the pitch. And that's too high. There's a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Oh, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Swung on, belted. Larnach reaching back towards the wall. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. So up now for Kansas City, Edward Olivares. Single to right at his first trip. Strike one.
No ball. 1 strike.
That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
And now Nick Pratto. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty to the plate. They say you win.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he did.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. KC down in order. They're down 7-1. Bottom of the 4th, and now for the Twins, Christian Vasquez.
The catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Hernandez back to work.
No, that's
And the first
ball.
pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball. No strike.
This one smoked out to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down.
The center fielder, number 2.
And now Michael A. Taylor. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
Some places we go, just some whips we roll.
Way high.
1-0.
Pitch misses, and the count is 2-0.
2-0.
Good eye right there.
3 balls. No strike.
Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Full count.
Kicks and deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. At the belt and fires. And there's ball
That's a ball.
4.
Take your base.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So the lineup flips over. Max Kepler at the plate. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. In there for strike 1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
That one called a strike, and the count is 0-2. And now 1-2. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Correa stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. The pitch. That one misses. And a count even 1-1. Taylor off of first with 2 away. Swing and a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Jorge Polanco, the next Twin up to hit. First offering, and it just misses. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Foul ball. One now. And another ball. Two and 1 now. And a curve misses outside. And now it's filled up.
Full count.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boo. Were we supposed to bring something?
See, I think just our presence is the present. Base is full, 2 gone. Byron Buxton, the next Twin up to hit. Base hit and a run in to score. Now 2 runs score, and it's an 8-run lead.
Back-to-back singles, fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Trevor Larnach, the next Twin up to hit. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Struck him out without a swing. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. So 2 runs in the inning on 2 hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. On to the top of the 5th we go. Twins 9 and the Royals 1. New inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Kyle Isbell.
Number 28.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. Into center. And it's caught for the out.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Hunter Dozier steps in for the Royals. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And he flips a breaking ball in there. Or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Slides, but it gets by him.
Now back, second baseman, Michael.
One gone, runner at first. And next up for the Royals, Michael Massey. And that's in there for strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Dozier, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And that one wrapped foul. And the right-hander deals. And that's down and away.
1-2.
Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Dozier around second, headed for third. Dozier coming home. He'll score, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
So the Royals batting order turns over. Now here is Bobby Witt Jr. First pitch, and he just misses. That's inside. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 balls. 1 strike.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Play it home. He's safe. And it's 9-3.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Man at first with 1 gone. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Left-hand batter waits. So 2 balls and no strikes. Still only 1 out here in the inning. The 2-0 is in for a strike. And he deals. Here's a high fly ball out to center. And makes the grab. 2 down.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. Salvi is a star in Kansas City. He debuted with the Royals as a 21-year-old, helped them win a World Series in 2015. In fact, he did more than help. He ended up being the World Series MVP. And here it comes. Down the right field line. That's a base hit. Witt around second. Here comes Witt around third. Polanco with a relay home. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
Oh, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Man at second here with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, MJ Melendez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Swing and a miss.
One ball,
and it's
one
1-1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. Twins 9 and the Royals 4. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Jose Cuas. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And now for the Twins, Jose Miranda, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And a pitch. And that one is inside ball 1.
Well, these Twins putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
That one catches the corner for a strike. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. In the air out to center. Isbell makes the play, and there's one down.
Now back, the first baseman,
Joey Gallo steps to the plate. 1 for 2. Next offering is down low. 1-0. And there's a ball. And the righty deals. He dives, but he can't make the catch. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's Christian Vasquez. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. That one fouled hard the other way. Gallo, the base runner at first with 1 out. Slow roller to third. Quick recovery from the misplay pays off for the out.
the center fielder, number 2,
Michael A. Taylor, the next Twin up to hit. He's 0 for 1. And that one ripped into right. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That is the inning. 1 left for Minnesota. They're on top, however, 9-4. Top of the 6th inning. And to the plate for Kansas City, Edward Olivares.
Kansas City, the left fielder, Edward Olivares.
Lopez back to work. That clips the zone. Strike 1. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Emilio Pagan getting ready to go. Winder getting loose as well. Next pitch inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that's in for a strike.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
And now the first baseman, Nick Pratto.
Nick Pratto.
Hit hard, that gets through. One down. And now the center fielder, Kyle Isbell. And first offering is fouled off. Slow ground ball to the right side. To second, there's one. Back to first, double play. And that's it for the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth. Twins 9 and the Royals 4. Back in Minnesota, bottom of the sixth inning. And here's the Twins leadoff guy, Max Kepler. Kepler in his 7th season, 30 years old now, and he was born in Germany. The pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Germany actually ranks near the top of Europe in terms of producing MLB talent. There's several players born in Germany.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 10-4. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Now Correa up to hit. First offering misses badly for ball one. And now it's even up.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Here's a 1-1. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Back-to-back base hits. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Jorge Polanco, the next Twin up to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Quas, a 6'3" righty, 195 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one back there. And it's off the wall. Throw cut off, now to the plate. In there, he scores. It's 11-4.
Waste no time there. It's so close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
Here's a speed threat. Byron Buxton, 1 for 3. Pitch misses inside. Ball one.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
And a pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 strikes.
Smoked on the ground to second. On to first. That's out number 1. And a run comes in to score. So the Royals bring on a new arm, Taylor Clark.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And next for Minnesota, Trevor Larnach.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Slapped foul.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Ball to strike. And downstairs. Fought off foul. The 2-2. And that one off the outside edge. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk.
Now
everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Next to hit, Jose Miranda. In there, and it's 0-1. Activity in the Kansas City bullpen. Aroldis Chapman, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. And strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Oh and 2 now.
Ball 1.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Here comes a pitch. Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. That's towards center. Isbell snags it for the second out.
Now batting, first baseman, Joey Gallo.
Joey Gallo, the next twin up to hit. And a foul ball. Larnach, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one hooked foul. The pitch. And 1-2. And misses inside. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Isbell going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. 3 runs on 3 hits, 1 a solo shot. 7th inning coming up. It's the Twins 12 and the Royals 4. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th. Now the third baseman, Hunter Dozier. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too.
No.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Ball.
Early
No
in the
strike.
count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
That pitch in for a strike, and the count 2-1. Next pitch is outside. Ripped on a line, drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Man at first. Now it's the second baseman, Michael Massey. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground, and they can roll him up for 2.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Lopez gets the swing and the miss, and 1 gone.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Bobby Witt Jr. Out to center. Taylor on his way over. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Pablo Lopez won't go any further. Pretty good effort, and he exits with a lead. We'll tell you about the new pitcher when we get back. Josh Winder will take over here. This is his first appearance of the season. Vinny Pasquantino getting ready to hit. In the air, left field. He makes the grab. Runner tags from 3rd. Miranda with a relay throw. Safe at the plate. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up. Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. Inside corner for a strike. 0-1. Pulls that one foul. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Just missed the inside corner. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Runner comes in from second to score, and they cut the lead. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
MJ Melendez now at the plate. Strike on the outside corner. Strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Perez on at second with 2 down. Gets the call, and it's 0-2. Oh, he hit him, and that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, it looks like he wanted that slider to finish on the inside part of the plate, not start on the inside and end up hitting the batter. It looked to me like he just tried to do a little too much with that one.
That to right. Kepler in position, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Twins 12 and the Royals 6. Bottom of the 7th, Christian Vasquez the hitter.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And the right-hander back to work. That one missed. There's the strike. The wind to kick the pitch.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Kicks and fires. In the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike.
The center fielder, number 2.
And here is Michael A. Taylor.
It's just some places we go. It's just some whips we roll.
In there for strike 1.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The wind to the pitch. Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Up next to the Twins, the right fielder, Max Kepler.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Now it's the right fielder, Max Kepler.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
1 ball. No strike.
And that's outside.
2 balls. No strike.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Fouled off to the right.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Nothing doing here for the Twins. They lead it, though, by a count of 12-6. Welcome back. We go to the 8th. So up now for Kansas City, Nick Pratto. And the pitch. That's in for a strike. And a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. On a line out towards center. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one down.
Now back, the center fielder.
Kyle Isbell steps in for the Royals. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Pitch misses outside. 2 balls, no strikes. That one drifts inside.
3-0.
Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Dozier in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Isbell stands at first with 1 out. And foul ball. And a foul ball. One, 2 now. That's a little bit low.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Nice job behind the plate there. Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kick steals. On the ground to the left.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
2 on with 1 out. Here's the second baseman, Michael Massey.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
First offering misses the mark. Right-handed reliever. That one finds the corner. Strike 1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Falling behind 2-1.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. On the ground, 2 ball. Polanco to second. That's 1. Over to first. Safe.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Back to the top of the lineup. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. That's to third, and it gets by him. Scrambles back to second safely. A run comes in on the play.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
First and second, 2 down. So here's the Royals DH, Vinny Pasquantino. First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
And he pumps it a strike. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Jorge Lopez preparing to come on if needed. The 1-1. And there's a foul ball.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Got him swinging. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Twins 12 and the Royals 7. So here comes the big lefty Aroldis Chapman to the mound.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
For the Twins.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Carlos Correa. And he deals. Ball 1 and a pitch inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye right there. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. He's safe.
Oh, you could tell he was sniffing that hit all the way. Great hustle getting down the line. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
So, man aboard, and here is Jorge Polanco. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next one misses. Ball 2.
2-0 to count.
Back up the middle and a base hit.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now it's going to be catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, puts the squeeze on it, and there's 1 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Here's the left fielder, Trevor Larnach.
10 racks, 4 racks, 10 racks, 4 racks, 10 racks, 4 racks. I like my jewels in a 6-pack.
First
Ball
pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Gets the slider in there for a strike.
1-1.
Here's a 1-1. And fouled off. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Miranda
Ball.
in now, takes ball one off the plate. Two on, two outs. And that one moves his feet. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Correa at second. Polanco on at first with 2 down. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And now the lefty. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
2 outs, bases loaded. And now Joey Gallo.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, bases are full. Slider clips the zone.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter into an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. So they strand 3 and leave him loaded. Through 8 full, it's the Twins 12 and the Royals 7. Emilio Pagan gets the call from the pen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Salvador Perez. The pitch. In the air, right field, Kepler giving chase. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
And now the right fielder, M.J. Melendez. And first offering is fouled off. Pagan, a 6'2 righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a splitter, a curve, and he works in a slider. Runner at second, nobody out. Strike 2. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Yohan Duran warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. The next pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. High fly ball out to center field. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Edward Olivares.
Edward Olivares steps in for the Royals. And there's the strike. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Next offering is in for a strike. pitch. And down on strikes. Now 2 out. Nick Pratto steps in for the Royals.
Nick Pratto.
There's a strike. Just missed. Runner at second, 2 down. And now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Runner leads away at second. And that's just foul. 2-2 now. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. He pulls into second, and a run comes in to score.
Comes through with the RBI. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Kyle Isbell will hit next. Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
Pratto at second with 2 down. And now 2-0. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
On the mound now for the Twins, Jorge Lopez. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 48, Jorge Lopez.
Hunter Dozier digs in now. That one missing inside. The 1-0. Little chopper rolls foul. First and second, 2 down. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Taylor fires it to the plate, and he's in there as a run scores.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Michael Massey steps in for the Royals. And ball 1. The 1-0. A little bit low. Pitch misses there, and now 3-0.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Bobby Witt Jr. waiting on deck if they extend the inning.
Plenty of pop in his bat, so he could give them the lead with 1 swing if he gets the chance.
The tying run at the plate. There's the strike, and the count is 3-1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up. They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Witt at the plate now, and that's inside.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Out to short, and there it is.
These guys had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
12-9 at the end of this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Never been in balance. It's a challenge when your talent come up with advantage. Getting callous to what matters and you miss the pattern. How to manage your position is a trick to catch it. How to handle what you're given is a different matter. Skip the magic, it don't happen overnight. You don't have to overwrite when it's saying how you get it.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 17 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.